Alrighty, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I actually have a pretty cool video planned. I'm going to be reacting to a bunch of Skylanders customs. These are some of the coolest and most well-made customs I've ever seen in my life, and someone joined my Discord server, a fan of me, and they basically sent these in the server. Then I was like, yo, can I make a video reacting to these? And they told me, they showed me the person who originally created these customs. I will put a picture of the Reddit on the screen right now, and I'll have a link to the Reddit in the description down below, so all credit goes to them. I'm just reacting to these, and I just want to show them off to you guys and give you my thoughts. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, we're gonna begin now, and these are, you can already see these are absolutely crazy looking, but I'm just gonna go one by one and give my thoughts. Most of these are senseis. So the first one we've got, I mean, this Starcast just looks crazy. Actually, I'm gonna just show it like this because it's probably gonna be easier to see. But this Starcast looks amazing with the two like weapons, like having different weapons in the top hands versus the bottom hands. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I also think black and gold with the red accents and the red eyes is super sick. So I mean, this custom is like 10 out of 10 for me. And then there's also this ambush, which is a bit of a closer look, but you can see him down here. The ambush looks absolutely amazing. I think giving him some sort, it looks like some sort of a like bamboo staff, not totally sure. It looks really cool though. Next is what looks to be just like a dark tri-tip. I actually really like it. I think one of his horns is broken. I'm not sure if that's part of the design or not, but you can probably see, yeah, one of the horns is actually broken up here. Actually, can't really see it at all, but I mean, it does look really cool. Not as impressive, I would say, as some of these other ones. Just not that it's bad at all. Like, it's still fantastically made, but it's just not as unique, I guess. But I think it would have actually been pretty cool in the Dark Starter Pack. Then we got this Wolfgang right here with the blue weapon and blue arrows and blue spikes. I actually like that one. I think that one looks pretty sick, and he's got like an all-white color scheme. It looks pretty cool. It's like an Arctic fox kind of look, even though I know like wolves and foxes are completely different things, but it still looks pretty cool. Then we got this Ember, which honestly, I don't know if I'm too crazy about this one. The color scheme is kind of out there for me. It's got a lot of like purple and some bright colors. It's kind of crazy, but it doesn't look bad. It still looks very well done. I think the sword actually looks really cool though. Next up is this Pinata with some like googly eyes. This one looks pretty funny to me. I actually like it. I think the color scheme works pretty well. It's like mostly like cooler. You know, you got blue, purple, you got some white accents in there, a little bit of pink. I think it actually looks pretty cool though. I actually like how this one looks. Next up is one of my favorites for sure, this Kingpin right here. This one looks really freaking cool, dude. I think he got like, it's like he has the color scheme of a fire Skylander, but he's water. It looks really cool. He still looks like a penguin, like it doesn't look too off or anything. But with the armor and his brawler weapons being like this orange and red and like dark maroon, I think it looks really nice. And next up might be like the big elephant in the room, and that is this Wildstorm right here, dude. This thing looks awesome. Like from the sort of like molten lava look on the bottom to like the icy chilled look on the top. This might be the coolest Skylanders custom I have ever seen in my life, bro. That looks like actually amazing. Next up is this Blastertron. I actually really messed with this design. It looks like an electric, like if you, like electric is a typing in Pokemon, like if electric was an element in Skylanders, this looks like a Skylander that would be in that element. It looks really sick if you ask me. Like I actually really like how this looks. Then we got this Chompy Mage, which is dark, it looks like. I mean, it's pretty much all black and white. Funny, I actually made a dark starter pack for Skylanders, and I tried to make like sort of a dark Chompy Mage, and this looks super cool. This looks much cooler than the sort of just grayscale filter I put on it. I think it looks really clean with the face still being the like normal skin tone that we get from Chompy Mage, and then he's got the black and white with some cool designs on the back that I'll be showing off later. This is Kingpin again. And then there's this Barbella that looks really interesting. It definitely doesn't look bad, but it's kind of, I don't know, got a little, like, it's kind of got crazy colors going on. This one's really, actually, really cool. This is a, like, cheetah Mysticat. Mysticat, he's got this sort of, like, cheetah or, like, leopard or jaguar, I'm not totally sure, kind of pattern going on. That looks really cool. And the green accents look really good. Definitely fits, like, the sort of, like, jungle theme, I guess they're going for. This one's pretty funny. This is like tri-tip with like a little magician hat and a little wand. I actually like that. I think that's pretty funny looking. I actually messed with that custom. Looks pretty dang good. Then we've got this Aurora here, which actually looks pretty cool. I think the mix of like pink and this like teal color, actually complements her design pretty well. And obviously black I like more than the white they went with. Like that's why I like Solar Flare Aurora more, just because the black I think contrasts better with her overall design and the light base and her skin tone. I think black looks better on her, so I actually like that custom. This one is very out there for me. I don't dislike it, but it's just kind of crazy looking. I do like it though. I think it's pretty cool. Don't know if it fits Chain Reactions design too crazy well, but it looks pretty cool. This one doesn't even look like an actual one. This looks, I think it's a drawing. Well, I know it's a drawing. It's not an actual Skylander, but that is basically evolved Blastertron in Imaginators. In Trap Team, his evolved form was pretty cool. It got a blue design going on. Still think I prefer the purple, but this is a pretty cool concept. And now here's another like actual elephant in the room. We got Robo right here. This is such a cool color scheme. They basically gave him more like sort of yellow and orange and bronzish, more of a that kind of color scheme. I think it looks really dang cool. It matches the bow a lot better. Part of the reason I always liked Robo so much was the contrast between the bow and his main like green and sort of dark color scheme. But this looks really sick. I like how this looks. And these are some of the backs of them. And then this one's actually really cool looking. This is what, Chompy Mage right here with like this whole skeleton design. I think it looks really cool. And then on this table you can see there's just a bunch of them. I'm not gonna look at all of these, but some of the really cool ones that I want to mention are this Grave Clover right here looks really cool. Also this Blastertron looks absolutely sick. And then in this picture there's kind of just a big group picture of a lot of the ones we already seen. So I do thank you guys for staying till the end of this video. It's pretty cool to look at these customs. They are like fantastically made, and obviously these are not mine. I didn't create them. These were sent to me in Discord by someone who took them from someone else basically and was sharing them because they thought he looked awesome. Can't blame him. But I will be obviously crediting the person who originally made these with the link in the description, and they are on Reddit. So if you want to go tell them that the customs are awesome, I'll definitely encourage you to. But till next time, I'll see you guys later.